Shalom. I want to start off by giving all glory and honor to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem, B'Kwak B'Dash. All blessings, honor, glory, and power be unto the Heavenly Father, whose name is Yahweh, to his only begotten Son, our Lord and our Savior, whose name is Yahweh Shai. And double honors to the apostles and other bishops of Great Millstone who taught me this truth. And salutations to the elect scattered throughout the four corners of the earth. My name is Wes, formerly known as Yahweh reigns forever. Yeah, as y'all can see on my screen, this video is about this pagan ass holiday, Valentine's Day, where you got Jake. Jake loves this fucking holiday, bro. They love this holiday. So, we know the men of the Lord know that it's a pagan holiday. Even Jake know it's pagan holidays, but they still celebrate them. So, I decided to, put this out there, search it up. And it said, what are the pagan origins of Valentine's Day? It say, origins of Valentine's Day, a pagan festival in February. Celebrated at the ideas of February or February 15th. Lupercalia, I believe, was a fertility festival dedicated to Fanus, the Roman god of agriculture, as well as to the Roman founders Romulus and Remus. So Jake will celebrate some shit and don't even know what it means, but they're celebrating it. So the first script we got, I'm gonna jump right into it. First script we got is Proverbs 31:3. Now I'm reading this one first. It says, "Give not thy strength unto women." What is Valentine's Day based upon and based around? What is it based around? It's based around the women. It said, "Give not thy strength unto women." You got Jake out here who was spending a lot of his fucking money to get one of these women some flowers, a teddy bear, some candy, just to try to get her box, man. Just to try to get some. Because they how they looking at it, it's Valentine's Day, I do this, I know I'm getting some. It's Valentine's Day. Jake is fucked up, bro. But like I said, the holiday is strictly based around women. It's very rare that I've ever known a female to do the shit that the dudes would do for them, as much as the extent they go to make sure they got certain things. This is Amos 5:21. It said, I despise your feast days, and I would not smell in your solemn assemblies. Though ye offer me burnt offerings and your meat offerings, I would not accept them, neither would I regard the peace offerings of your fat beasts. Come on now. Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai he don't like these damn holidays, man. He don't like these pagan holidays. You mentioned keeping the Sabbath, the regular Jacob, man, what is that? What is that? They ain't gonna want to do it. They don't know what it is. Regular Jake is not gonna follow that. They don't even know what it is. They're gonna look at you like you don't know what the fuck you talking about. You can't keeping the feast, the Feast of Tabernacle, the Passover. They gonna, bro, what is all that, bro? I don't know nothing about all that, bro. Y'all know Jake, man. Y'all know Jake. They only gonna do what Esau has told them to do, because that's all it is. That's all it is. They celebrate. A lot of these holidays they celebrate don't even know what the fuck they're celebrating, but they're doing it because they are copying the ways of the heathen. So this is 1 Ezra 4 and 26. It say, yeah. Actually, I'm gonna start at 25. It say, wherefore a man loveth his wife better than father or mother. Yeah, many there be that have run out of their wits for women and become servants for their sakes. Now I'm not saying because it's men, the brothers in this truth, they have wives. But the difference is their wives, I'm pretty sure, because I have a wife, understands this. That these holidays are not to be celebrated. She understands that. Because I can't count how many times I didn't have people who know I don't celebrate these holidays because I make it known. They still ask me, oh, what you doing for Valentine's Day? Even though they know I'm not celebrating this shit. So Jake doesn't give a fuck that you don't celebrate it. If anything, they just want to constantly hear you say you don't celebrate it, to constantly ask you why. Like I said, my wife, she knows these are not to be celebrated. We don't celebrate birthdays, Christmas, all that. We don't do that shit, man. We don't celebrate that shit. But these people are in the world still. They're worldly. They're still in the world. I actually, I closed it off. 1 second. I actually saw some other stuff that was a part of this post as well, but it said different things. It said, so look, you got this right here. You're gonna read this. Okay. It said the pagan roots of Valentine's Day. Every year on February 14th, the world marks Valentine's Day. Millions send messages and gifts of love. It said, many send messages and gifts of love to people who are most important in their lives. Like I said, because when they ask me why I don't, first off, if I wanted to give my wife some flowers or anything like that, I'm not finna wait till this one fucking day come out of the whole year to do so. I normally get her stuff, well, I ain't done in a while, but I normally get her stuff, flowers like that, randomly. I'm not finna do it on a pagan ass holiday when I could just do it randomly. It says, you'll be forgiven for thinking the 14th has its roots in the Christian faith, with the day similarly named after Saint Valentine, a priest who lived during the 3rd century AD. However, many historians believe the day originated from the Roman pagan festival of fertility called Lupercalia, an event filled with animal sacrifice, random coupling, and the whipping of women. Not quite the romantic chocolate and roses day that we celebrate today. Exactly. So why the fuck is Jake celebrating? Because Esau told them this is what this means. This is what this means. So Valentine's Day comes, it's all about love. That's not what the hell that just said. Now, maybe that's false. But then again, I don't think so. I don't think so. Because like I said, a lot of these holidays originated from wicked shit happening, from certain things that happen. So they originate from that, and then Esau takes it and flip it and make it of something to be proud of or enjoy. It said Ecclesiastes 10:6, folly is set in great dignity, and the rich sit in low place. I was watching the brother GMS Debar Kabash, and he was live while I was working. I caught a little bit of it, but I finished it while I got home. And he was saying this, he was like, and the Israelites, y'all are the rich that's sitting low. So-called blacks, Native Americans, and Latinos, man, y'all are the ones that's sitting low. That's why I said folly is set in great dignity. Who participates in folly a lot? Jake, man, participate in folly a lot. They don't care. They do it and don't give a damn. They really don't care when they participate in folly, man. I mean, then you try to tell them, you try to warn them, like, look, this is what this means, man. Who told you that, bro? You believe anything on the internet? Just dumb, man. But they're gonna believe anything Esau tell them. Colossians 2:8, it said, beware, lest any man spoil you through philosophy and vain deceit, after the tradition of man, after the rudiments of the world, and not after Yahushua Mashiach. It said, after the tradition of man. Who put this mind state in Jake's head that this is what this holiday means? Just like how they came up with Christmas. A fucking Edomite gonna come through your chimney and drop gifts off for the kids. And that's like everybody know that's a pagan holiday, with the kids kneeling down at the Christmas tree to receive the gifts. That's them partaking in the pagan holiday. It's a ritual, man. But you say this shit and people look at you like, man, you think you too woke. It ain't about being woke, man. It's common fucking sense. But common sense ain't common to everybody. I'm actually read this again. It said, you'll be forgiven for thinking the 14th has its roots in the Christian faith, with the day seemingly named after Saint Valentine, a priest who lived during the 3rd century AD. However, many historians believe the day originated from the Roman pagan festival of fertility called Lupercalia, an event filled with animal sacrifice, random coupling, and the whipping of women. Not quite the romantic chocolate and roses day that we celebrate today. Then it goes into what this means. It said Lupercalia. Lupercalia was a major festival on the Roman calendar. It was commemorated every year on February 15th. It was held in honor of the gods Phanes and Okay, we're going to stop there. Lupercus. It's a Phanes and Lupercus. Now watch this. Because I believe this is the script. Matthew 24 and 38. I believe this is the script I'm looking for. 1 second. Okay, no, this ain't it. 1 second. So lucky. Because I'm going to read that script too, but we're going to come back to that one. This ain't it. 1 second. I'm trying to remember how the script go. One second. Yeah, this ain't it. Hold on 1 second. Let me try to find this real quick. Let me look up on here. Okay, I found it. Exodus 20, verse 3. Now the other scripts that I just put up, or I'm gonna go back to them because I'm actually the ones that I actually have written down, but I have to make sure because I thought I was reading the wrong ones. Yeah, we're gonna read this whole thing. This is Exodus 20. I'm gonna start at 3. Chapter 20, verse 3. It said, "Thou shalt have no other gods before me." What did this say right here? It said Lupercalia was a major festival on the Roman calendar and was commemorated every year on February 15th. It was held in honor of the gods Phanes and Lupercus, the gods of agriculture and fertility. It also honored the mythological founders of Rome, Romulus, and Remus. What does it say? "Thou shalt have no other gods before me. Thou shalt not make unto thee any graven image or any likeness of anything that is in heaven above, or that is in the earth beneath, or that is in the water under the earth. Thou shalt not bow down thyself to them, nor serve them, for I, the Lord thy power, am a jealous power, visiting the iniquity of the fathers upon the children, unto the third and fourth generation of them that hate me. Salakia. And showing mercy unto thousands of them that love me and keep my commandments. Thou shalt not take the name of the Lord thy power in vain, for the Lord will not hold him guiltless that taketh his name in vain. Remember the Sabbath day to keep it holy." Now, like I said, you explain the Sabbath to them. Man, what is that? I ain't doing that. I don't know what that is, bro. You trying to have me doing witchcraft? Like, they stupid. Like the stuff they shouldn't celebrate, they celebrate. Then the stuff they should, they won't. It says, 6 days shalt thou labor and do all thy work, but the 7th day is the Sabbath of the Lord thy power, and thou shalt not do any work. And it's another thing too with the Sabbath, because you got a lot of Israelites that think the Sabbath falls on Friday evening to Saturday sundown every time, and it's not. It goes off based off the new moon. The Sabbath always switches based off the new moon. But you have Israelites who think that it's only on Friday and Saturday all the time. Make that clear for any new listeners. "For in 6 days the Lord made heaven and earth, the sea, and all them that is rested in the 7th day." Actually, I think I made the point. Yeah, I made the point. Basically, as you see, it said, "Thou shalt not bow down thyself to them, nor serve them." So when you are celebrating this so-called Valentine's Day, it say it was held in honor of the gods. You're serving them because this holiday is being held in honor of other so-called gods. It says, "Thou shalt not bow down themselves to them, nor serve them, for I, the Lord thy power, am a jealous power. Thou shalt have no other gods before me." See that? So when y'all getting y'all, out here buying these little fucking roses and flowers and shit, buying these chocolates and gifts. Y'all worshiping other gods, man. False gods at that. Y'all worshiping other gods, man. False gods. But do Jake care? No, they don't care. Jake doesn't give a damn. You tell them that, they look at you like you crazy. They look at you like you crazy. I'm going to read Colossians 2:8 again. It said, beware, lest any man spoil you through philosophy and vain deceit, after the tradition of men, after the rudiments of the world, and not after Yahushua HaMashiach. They will follow something Esau tells them. Some man-made shit. Because as you see in the article, it says, let me go back to it. Right here, it says, an event filled with animal sacrifice, random coupling, and the whipping of women. Not quite the romantic chocolate and roses day that we celebrate today. Okay, so if it's not, why did Esau flip it and say it's all about love? Because they know people don't give a damn about why the holiday is they don't give a fuck about being a pagan holiday. And a lot of times these people are not going to go and search it up for themselves. I believe it's a movie. What movie did I see? It might have been a real quote. It might have been a real quote. It was something similar to like man, it was something far as like something dealing with a book, like man, it was something basically implying that Jake won't look it up for himself. He won't read it. He won't look it up for himself. We're gonna go to Matthew 24:38. Yeah, basically saying he won't look it up for himself. It was something on them lines. Let me see if it's anyone here before I go to 38. Okay. It said, for as in the days that were before the flood, they were eating and drinking, marrying and giving in marriage. Now when it said they were eating and drinking it said until the day that Noah entered into the ark. Now that means Noah, because you'll have people like, who is that? It said, and knew not until the flood came and took them all away. So shall also the coming of the Son of Man be. So while y'all out here celebrating these fucking holidays, like the script said, for when they shall say peace and safety, the Lord will come. Actually, I think I got the script down. But basically, you out here celebrating these pagan ass holidays, you having fun, you know, basically serving other gods because these holidays are based off this shit. Sudden destruction could come instantly. But Jake doesn't look at that. All I hear, I want to have fun, I want to live my life, man. That's all you ever hear Jake say, man. That's all you ever hear. They want to live their life. They want to have fun. They're young. If I'm young, I'm gonna get drunk. I'm gonna, you know, it's all bull, bro. It's all bull, man. 1 Thessalonians 5, and I'm gonna start at 1. But of the times and the seasons, brethren, ye have no need that I write unto you. For yourselves know perfectly that the day of the Lord so cometh as a thief in the night. For when they shall say peace and safety, then sudden destruction cometh upon them as travail upon a woman with child, and they shall not escape. Like the last script I just read. I even seen some, I believe the elder apostle Amwan Gabar posted some clips. He actually did a video on it. And it was showing AI pictures of Noah building his ark, and you had scoffers in the back of him laughing at him, making fun of him. Then you go to the next pic. He's in this ark. He's in this ark when the rain came, and all of them is washed away. They're gone. They're done. But he's safe in this ark. That's how it is when these people celebrate these pagan ass holidays, man. When they celebrate these holidays. And then you got Esau that's gonna make you think that this means something. Look, even, you know, they put the shit everywhere, man. Because it's easy to make a person believe something. Let me see what this says. It's uncovering. Let me see if it says what I saw. It say Valentine's Day, a day associated with love, romance, and adoration. Salakia. But have you ever wondered about its darker origins? You have heard about them, right? Salakia. So you have heard about them, right? No. Oh, well, sit down then. While Valentine's Day is now celebrated with chocolates, flowers, and heartfelt messages, its roots can be traced back to ancient Rome and even earlier. The ancient Roman festival known, it's saying the same thing I was saying, started as an important precursor to Valentine's Day. This pagan festival was marked by extravagant rituals and celebrations honoring fertility and the coming of spring. Men would sacrifice animals and then whip women with the hides to promote fertility and to ensure the health of future children. This ritual was believed to increase a woman's chances of conceiving and having a successful childbirth. You see that wicked ass shit, man? But Jake is celebrating this. And they don't understand. They don't listen. They don't listen. Spending all your money to go buy some fucking flowers. And I'm not saying like I've never celebrated, but that's before I came into this truth. But now that I know what it means and the script says not to celebrate this shit, you think I'm gonna be out here celebrating it? No. But Jake will go and buy flowers, buy a teddy bear, buy some chocolates, this and that. This is a dude working my job, man. Jake working my job. You know, he pretty cool. His name Smoke. I talk to him here and there. This man kind of work with a full hearted suit on. With a hat to match, man. Hat to match. A whole hearted suit at a warehouse. A male warehouse at that. He coming in with a suit on, man. Holding a box of chocolates in his hand. You got people coming in here bringing bowls of candy, trying to hand out candy. Wearing pink and red. These people, man, they're heavily indoctrinated. Jake can tell them, not Jake, Salakia, Esau could tell them anything. He could tell them anything and they will believe it. It said, for when they shall say peace and safety, then sudden destruction cometh upon them, as travail upon a woman with child, and they shall not escape. Be ye, brethren, are not in darkness, that the day shall overtake you as a thief. See, we know better. We know better, but when you try to tell Jake this, they don't want to hear that, man. They don't want to hear that. I'm going to read 1 Corinthians 3, and I'm going to jump down to 8 and 9. It says, but I will have you know that the head of every man is Yahweh Shai HaMashiach, and the head of the woman is the man. And the head of Yahweh Shai HaMashiach is Yahweh. So, while Jake is going out here, buying all these gifts for these women, putting them on a pedestal, buying all these gifts for them and shit, it says the man is the head of the woman. But they turned Valentine's Day into something that's for the women, technically. Because you don't hear a dude say, what you give me for Valentine's Day? We don't give a fuck about that. We gonna be the ones buying the dumb shit. You always hear a woman. I done seen so many clips of women trying to crack jokes. Well, my husband for 10 years, I'm finna leave him because he ain't asked me to be his Valentine. You his fucking wife. like you see stuff like that, like it's stupid. He ain't asked me to be his Valentine. Bro, he already got what he wanted. You been his wife for 10 years. I'm not asking nothing either. But you see how they feel entitled because they done made this about them. Women look forward to that. And then they try to counter Valentine's Day by giving so-called men Sweetest Day, which is the same thing but it's for the man. And I wonder what does that mean? I wonder, is it a dark background for that? Let me see. I might have spelled that wrong. Okay, let me see. Hold on 1 second. Let me see. It said the origins of Sweetest Day. Nah, there's probably some other shit. 1 second. It's Sweetest Day, a pagan holiday, of course. Look, not based on any group's religious tradition. Man, stop it. It said the holiday dates back to the early 1920s in Cleveland, when candy companies got together to make one day of the year a little sweeter for those who often were forgotten. Now this might probably be true. This might probably be true. See that? Look, it said, why is Sweetest Day for men? A way to encourage women to treat their male romantic partners with sweets and candy. So it's basically, Sweetest Day is basically the same shit as Valentine's Day. It's just the opposite. But Valentine's Day is put higher on a pedestal than Sweetest Day is. Either way, it's all bullshit. But Valentine's Day is put on a higher pedestal because it's catering to the woman. That's why I read this script. It said the head of the woman is the man, and the head of the anointing is Yahweh. It said, for the man is not of the woman, but the woman of the man. Neither was the man created for the woman, but the woman for the man. But like I said, they put this on a pedestal. They put this on a pedestal and they make you feel like you have to do this for who you're talking to on Valentine's. I mean, fuck all that, man. Like I said, I'm pretty sure most of the other brothers in this troop can vouch. They wives know. I'm pretty sure. They know. Well, we ain't celebrating this and you know. But a regular, woman, she getting mad if you don't buy her nothing. If she see everybody else getting something, but y'all been together, she getting mad. You keep in mind, you're taking care of her. So like, you're taking care of her, been taking care of her for as long as y'all been married. She ain't never had to want for nothing because you're doing what you're doing for her. She'll still turn around and pitch a bitch and get mad because you ain't bought something for Valentine's Day, man. The shit is all wicked, man. It's all wicked. It's all wicked. I'm going to read 8 again and 9 and then we're going to close out. It said, for the man is not of the woman, but the woman of the man. Neither was the man created for the woman, but the woman for the man. It's crazy, bro. It's crazy. But you're going to have people celebrating this shit. You're going to have them all lovey-dovey, participate in this. Just forget the true history of it or the importance of it. They're going to listen to what Esau tell them. If Esau tell them, oh, this day means love, it means this, it means that, they're going to believe the shit. And this look like the ritual, man. Yeah, this look like the ritual. As it said of the ritual of whipping women in hopes to increase their chances of conceiving. Some demonic shit. Demonic, bro. Valentine's Day candy, history and origins of the love holiday. Man, it ain't no fucking love holiday. But it's all pagan, man. But you're going to have Jake celebrating it and they're not going to care. So with that being said, I give all glory and honor to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem Bakwadash. I pray that you was edified. I pray that you learned something. Till next time, Shalom.